Welcome to my channel, The Mystic Bohemian. I'm Angelina, and this reading is for Aquarians for August 2020. And what a shock! It's a complicated reading for an Aquarian. There's a lot here, so let's jump right in. The blessing card is a blessing on your health. And they are asking me to remind you that all dis-ease in the mind, in the heart, in the soul, manifests in the body as disease. And you need to be clear. That's all they want me to say. You need to be clear. I thought there was more. That's it. You need to be clear. A clear channel. The animal spirit card that just sort of fell out of the deck is the Raven Shaman. So if you thought this was going to be an easy reading for you, think again. No, this is about the serious work. Raven Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. And they said that you needed a map, some assistance on getting through the void. And the cards that came out were goblins, heal the ouch, and spark. These are about your own goblins, your own hurts, your own wounds, about going inside to heal yourself with the healing card blessing, and know your darkness. You have to know your darkness in order to control it. Heal the ouch. Again, I feel a theme is here. Healing. This is not only about healing yourself, it's about healing the earth, about connecting with the elemental spirits right here. Yes, a theme is happening. And the spark. Your spark, your divine spark, so that you can step into the void and take your place as a keeper of the mysteries. So this is a very heavy reading for you Aquarians. At the top of the pyramid, we have strength and the Page of Wands. And this page, they're telling me that this Page of Wands is about the messages that you have to bring. Go into the void, be the keeper of the mysteries, take those mysteries and dole them out like candy to the masses. Oh, somebody's very poetic today. The card of strength is here. Again, strength is your inner strength, your intestinal fortitude, the strength of gentleness. Not force, not brute force, not anger, not rage, not I'm bigger than you so I can knock you down. Not screaming until you blow their hair off rage. True strength is in gentleness. And in this instance, they are asking you to use your wisdom and your knowledge, your ability to heal as a shaman, and heal those around you. On one side, we have the more earthy, the more groundies. They're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. They may be younger, or they may simply be behaving immaturely. They are here with the Seven of Cups. On the other side, we have the Knight of Swords. Again, they may be younger, or they may simply be behaving immaturely, with the Eight of Cups. A lot of emotional chaos here. One knight can't figure out what direction to go in, and the other one needs to let go of the rage and move forward. The 3 gypsy cards that I selected to go with strength and the Page of Wands is hope, love, and sorrow. I think that they're the key for you in helping to heal these people around you. If you thought this was going to be about you and shit, yeah, this is about what you can do for others, not what others can do for you. That's kind of clear right here. You need to give people hope, you need to help them release their sorrow, and you need to encourage them in the strongest words possible, using the Strength card, to love, to act from love, to be the best human being that they may be at this point in time. It is imperative. And that's your mission. The unicorns, here's a surprise, the unicorns really had a lot to say to the Aquarians. We have the Devil and the Tower, and on top of that, the card of awareness from the unicorns. We have the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles and celebration from the unicorns. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot, covered by the unicorns, asking you to be balanced and to balance and to teach others to balance, because so much of this is about you being that Page of Wands, teaching, sharing, enabling them to reach their higher self. Okay, this is like some spooky shit we got going on here. Let's have some more cards. Who wants to talk? Oh, fairies feel they want to jump in. Okay. 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Seeking balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or a little less. Set balance in your world. And the fairies have to say on top of that, it is the card of the Child of the Moon, forgiveness and transcending the ego. Anybody want to jump in and tell me what that has to do with the Chariot? All right, go forth and do those things. The fairies have also given us the Acorn's invitation, touch, exchange, connect. All right. The 9 of Pentacles is about financial security. But somebody is telling me it's more than financial. It's... Oh, come on. Stop it. Okay. The Chariot is again telling you, take the reins, go ahead, start helping the people around you understand where they are at this point in time and how to proceed more clearly, how to ground their wishes, how to select their wishes from that 7 of Cups, how to leave the anger behind, the 8 angry cups, and walk away from them. Just in case you thought, oh, I'm going to relax. No, you can't relax. You need to actually teach people to let go of their ego over there as the Knight of Swords, and to connect with them in order for you to give them the tools they need so that they can seek balance. You must reach out and connect. That 9 of Pentacles still eludes me. But we have a lot of cards, so hang on. Hold, please. Okay, for the 9 of Pentacles, they have given me the Ring and the Star. I think for some of you, this might just be a bribe. If you do your job the way you're supposed to do your job, if you are the shaman, you are the healer, you conquer your own goblins, you work on healing the people around you, the star is there to guide you, and there literally is stuff for you down the road in the future. Financial security, and I'm hearing that ring is about a marriage. And the anchor is about helping people secure their future. That seems to be your task right now. I'm not sure how we're celebrating the Three of Swords. But we have the Six of Pentacles there, so there is a celebration. We need some more cards to figure out what the hell that's about. Three of Swords. We've got some unexpected income. Okay. This is about those who are wallowing in, I don't have, I'm broke, the shit's hit the fan, there's nothing I can do. Alright, you need to remind them. Let's start off with reminding everybody that they are where they are exactly at this moment because of the choices they made that brought them there. And they can weep and cry and blame it on other people, or they can say, well, that was not my best move, or it looked like my best move at the time, but that is done and it is over, and you need to help them release that. There seems to be money coming in, and I think you're the facilitator of that. Okay, I don't even know what word they were trying to make me say. There is a group for you to reach out and help. They're telling me in your community they need help. They can't see any way out of this, and you need to be the one to help them do that, because you can help them find money, unexpected money. Loans, grants, a new way of earning money. And there is celebration here because you have helped them get out of their own fucking head and realize that what is happening now is because things were long overdue in their life to change. Oh, for one of you Aquarian women, that ring is marriage. And just in case we were confused about that ring when I said it was a marriage, here's the marriage card and the card of the main female. So I'm reading for Aquarians. That would be you, the main people. Yeah, so celebrating that. Okay, this is going to be fun. The Tower and the Devil. In their purest form, the shit has hit the fan, and it scares the shit out of people. I think the bigger problem is blaming it on someone else. So, Aquarius, one of your tasks is to bring awareness to these people who are wallowing in fear and their world down around their ankles. You need to help them understand that there is actually no one to blame. You can make up a lot of people to blame. That's a given. You can make up all kinds of happy horseshit and conspiracies and whose fault it is and whose fault it is, and you can sling mud at all, from all sides, and you can bend the facts and twirl it around. But the bottom line is, humans are where they are, every single one of them, because of the choices they made and acted upon or did not act upon. And if you can calm them and let them look back at the choices that helped them get to where they are. That's the first part of the battle. Acknowledging that the world has changed. It will never be the same again. Humans are changed, and they will never be the same again. Rage and fear will not accomplish anything except more rage and fear. So, awareness. And somebody is saying that remember awareness for yourself too. Keep changing your perspective as the images change. There is an official person and the main female. Okay, this is another Aquarius woman. Oof. This one's in jail. And they're telling me it's part of her journey. That official person is, I believe, a cop who arrested her. She is in jail, and it is part of her journey. Again, choices she made have brought her to this moment. Ooh, they were not happy choices. There's the scythe. And the bear. And it says that you are the aggressor, and you really need to take a good hard fucking look at yourself. One is feeling, and these are Aquarian women that I'm speaking to. One of you has gotten yourself locked up, or at the very least arrested, and you need to take a long, hard look at your choices. You need to look at your own goblins. You need to look at healing yourself. You need to look at healing the earth. And you need to go through the void, into the void, and realize that your purpose is not being an asshole. Okay, who said that? All right, so someone's young, is here and said your job is not being an asshole. Use your head and don't be a fuck up like me. Okay. It's a dead person talking. Okay. You have to you have to transform the hate, the anger, the rage into love. We have the coffin and we have the card of love. And again, up there, Aquarius, you are supposed to be teaching hope and love and helping people release their sorrow. These also apply to you. We teach best what we most need to learn, or be reminded of, and relearn. Down the bottom, we have the Fool and the Ten of Wands. So, sorry, just trying to get the bigger picture here. Sometimes the things that teach us most, the lessons that teach us the most and have a more lasting effect on us, are the ones that cost us the most, hurt the most, sting the most. There is the Judgment card, the Five of Swords, and the card of Strength. That Judgment card is getting your just desserts. What you have put forth will return to thee 3 times 3 times 3. And that Five of Swords says that there is too much aggression, too much rage. And while it might feel really fucking good when you're doing it. That judgment card says, yeah, this is going to bite you in the ass. Strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look at the gifts of the situation, which is pretty much what I just said to you about. We learn what's most difficult to learn. There's going to be sacrifice involved in that. I am sorry to tell you. This lesson somehow involves people talking too much, gossip, running their mouths, social media. Yeah. Whatever that act of rage was, that Five of Swords, that self-sabotage, basically. Judgment comes around and bites you in the ass, and what's posted on social media is what brings you down, or to judgment, to answering for whatever it is you have or will do. But the Strength card reminds you that there's a lesson in this. Try to get the lesson so that you don't have to repeat it again. Those of you who are getting romance, again, the Wheel of Fortune is here and the Four of Wands. It will in fact change your life. You will go in a completely new direction. Anne will be looking for a new course of... What do you mean she'll be looking for a new course of study? Okay, what she means is you will be learning a new career. And just in case we weren't sure about that, there are the cranes, beginning a new start. Yours doesn't look too bad. I mean, astrologically, one would say you've got Uranus over there in Taurus, and so for early Aquarians, or those who have early Aquarian planets, you will be experiencing chaos and have to start and stop a bit, but you can get around it. You can also use that change to make the changes that you want, but this looks good. For some of you, there is a wonderful relationship. A couple of you, you're already in the relationship, and in fact, there is love in the apocalypse. Engagement and marriage and a home together and turning your lives completely around. I think both of you get completely new ways to earn money. You get them, you learn them, you choose them. It's about making changes in your life and together. And there's the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And the compass. Change direction. Whatever direction you've been in may not be the correct direction for you any longer. And the healing, teaching, shaman part of you may in fact be helping teach others to find their new direction. People who will crash and burn are those that feel they can erase the last 6 months and just go back to 2019. That's not going to happen. See? As if I don't always look ahead at the cards, and then I say shit, and then I pull cards, and they're like, yeah, that's what you said. We have the Ten of Wands, we have the Fool, and we have the Rats, or the Mice. In this instance, this Ten of Wands is, you want it the way it was built, you want it the way it is, and you don't know that you have to put that down. You're behaving the Fool, and you're not looking at that it's been eaten away at. it's got holes in it like the mice have been chewing on it. You can't put it back. It's not going to go back, and you need to accept that. But there is a new path. You're just going to have to get through the maze. Now you can just take the straight line, or you can wander through the maze. Those of you wandering through the maze are not, it's not going well, okay? Get your head out of your ass. Take a good hard look at your life. Take a good hard look at the world. And realize that things have changed. And this fairies said that communication and relationship work needs to be done. So, for those of you with your head in the sand, pretending like the immortal line from Cujo, nothing wrong here. Something is wrong, and you need to figure it out. For some of you, there is a secret doorway. Same as going through the void. Work with intuition. Second sight is opening, and dimensional doorways are available to you. But none of this works if you don't do the work. You've got to just take a long, hard look at you and your world and disconnect from social media and just calm your mind and then start analyzing the facts of your personal life. Never mind the groups, never mind the waves, never mind the herds or the whatever it is. Disengage and analyze your life, your choices, where you are at this moment. And then once you do, you will have a better idea of how to proceed forward, especially if you ask yourself, what the fuck do I want? Where do I actually find joy? Do I find joy working every day, struggling, paying the mortgage, paying the crazy electric bills, paying for this huge house that I barely fucking get to enjoy 90% of the time because I'm out there busting my balls? But everybody said I'm supposed to do that, and everybody said my kids were supposed to have the most expensive everything, otherwise they'll be less than the kids next door. How about you just quiet all that down and figure out where your fucking joy comes from and build your life around that. And it's gonna mean cutting some things out, sacrificing something. Some shit's gotta go. But you need to do that because once you get your shit together, you have to remember your job is over here as the shaman. And you can wallow around in your own happy horse shit, or you can get to work, because at this time in the world, your job is to be the keeper of the mysteries and help others understand them. Hope this has been helpful. I know it's a lot of responsibility. I've just jumped on your lap. Okay, it wasn't me. I just read the cards. Let's try to remember that I am nothing more than the messenger, and that you do with the information what you choose to do with it. I've done my task. It used to worry me that people didn't get it, didn't do something, didn't respond, and then I got an awakening. It's not my fucking business. My job is to deliver the messages and let it go. That is my task. Delivering the information. And not necessarily hanging around to see that they do it. Okay. You can go to the description below. I always forget to do this shit. You can go to the description below and find a link to my website or my email address if you would like a private reading. The website has information, prices, and you can go to my website and shop for all the amazing things that I sell on Bohemian Elegance. And there are also links to my 2 books, Mother Book 1 and Mother Book 2. There's a small excerpt from the book, and You can purchase them on Amazon as a Kindle book or as a paperback. And please like, share, subscribe. Do one of those fucking things. Leave me a goddamn message. I've made the effort here. Could you at least stop and say, great, thumbs up, you suck? Any one of those things will, in fact, be fine. Okay? And stay safe and get to work.